Hello everyone, welcome to Science of channel. In this session, we will discuss important days with themes of 2020 which is useful for UGC NET as well as GATE aspirants and those who are looking for various scientists and engineers posts at CPCB, SPCB, PCC etc. Let's get the ball rolling. We'll start with January 2020. Global Family Day was celebrated on 1st January 2020. Then World Braille Day was observed on 4th January and so on and so forth. We'll discuss each day one by one in due course of this video. For your convenience, we have present everything in tabular format. You can also take screenshot of the tables for future reference. This will help you right before your examination. World Braille Day, 4th of January. World Braille Day is an international day observed on 4th of January and celebrates awareness of the importance of Braille as a means of communication in the full realization of human rights for blind and visually impaired people. You should note it, for blind and visually impaired people. The date for the event was chosen by United Nations General Assembly by a proclamation in November 2018. The first World Braille Day was celebrated on January 4, 2009. You need to remember this year. The day is marked remembering the birth anniversary of Louis Braille, the inventor of the Braille, for the people with visual disabilities. You should remember the name of the inventor. Louis Braille was born on 4th January 1809 in the town of Couvray in North France. At the age of 3, he lost both his eyes in an accident. This resulted in the invention of the language of 6 dot, which is popularly known as Braille. Then comes Journalist Day, which we observed on 6th of January every year. This year, on 6th of January, Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray led Maharashtra state celebrates the Journalist Day on January 6th every year in the memory of late journalist Balshastri Jambekar. Balshastri Jambekar is also known as the father of Marathi journalism for his efforts in starting journalism in Marathi language. The first newspaper in the Marathi language named Darpan was published on January 6, 1832, the date which also marks his birth anniversary. Then comes 6th Prabhasi Bharatiya Divas, which was observed on 9th of January. Prabhasi Bharatiya Divas was celebrated on 9th of January. The day is celebrated every year to mark contribution of overseas Indian community in the development of India. This day furthermore commemorates the return of Mahatma Gandhi from South Africa to India on 9th January 1915. Since 2003, the event is organized by the Ministry of External Affairs every year on this day. Then we have World Hindi Day, which is observed on 10th of January. World Hindi Day was celebrated on 10th of January. The day is commemorated every year with the objective to promote use of Hindi language abroad. Special functions are being organized to mark the occasion. On 10th of January in 2006, the first World Hindi Day conference was organized in Nagpur to promote language worldwide. You need to remember the place name where first World Hindi Conference was organized. You need to also remember 14th of September, which is our National Hindi Day. 14th of September. Okay. Then comes National Youth Day 2020, 12th of January. National Youth Day was observed along with the theme Channelizing Youth Power for Nation Building on 12th of January. National Youth Day is celebrated in India when birthday of the Swami Vivekananda comes. The date of birth of Swami Vivekananda was 12th January 1863. On 11th September 1893, Swami Vivekananda delivered an iconic and eloquent speech at the Chicago Convention of Parliament of Religions, introducing Hinduism to the world in 1893. Swami Vivekananda also spoken about intolerance, religion, and the need to end all forms of fanaticism. Then comes Army Day. Nation celebrates 72 Army Day on 15th January. The 72 Army Day is being celebrated across the country on 15th January. It is celebrated every year to commemorate the day when General late Field Marshal K.M. Cariappa took over the command of army from General Sir F.R.R. Butcher, the last British commander-in-chief in 1949, and became the first commander-in-chief of Indian Army post-independence. Then comes Armed Force Veterans Day. The 4th Armed Force Veterans Day is observed on 14th of January every year. The day is observed as a mark of respect and recognition of the service rendered by Field Marshal K.M. Cariappa OBE. The day acknowledges and honors the selfless devotion and sacrifices of the veterans in the service of the nation. The Armed Forces Veterans Day is observed each year on 14th of January since 2017. Marshal K.M. Cariappa OBE is the first Indian Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Armed Force who retired on 14th January 1953. OBE stands for Officer of the Most Excellent Order of British Empire. Then we have Indian Meteorological Department. The Indian Meteorological Department celebrates its 145th Foundation Day on 15th January 2020. The India Meteorological Department is celebrating its 145th Foundation Day since 1875. You need to remember the year. Then we have National Disaster Response Force Rising Day. It is celebrated on 18th of January every year. The force has earned good name and fame nationally and internationally with its selfless service and unmatched professionalism in disaster management. Since its inception in 2006, NDRF has saved more than 1 lakh lives in its 3,100 operations and rescued or evacuated over 6.7 lakh people during disasters. NDRF has so far imparted training to more than 4,000 volunteers and has a target to give training to more than 70,000 volunteers by 2024 at the local levels in different parts of the country. Director General of NDRF is Sri S.N. Pradhan. Then we have National Immunization Day. The National Immunization Day, also known as Polio Ravivar, was observed on January 19th in the year 2020. The Pulse Polio Program 2020 was conducted as a part of National Immunization Day across the country, which aims to protect children less than 5 years from polio disease and eliminate poliomyelitis in India. Remember the name. This year, nearly 17.4 crore children across the country were administered under the program. Puducherry Chief Minister Narayanaswamy also launched the intensified polio immunization in Pondicherry. It can be asked in your exam. Who launched the intensified pulse polio immunization program in Pondicherry? In India, Pulse Polio Immunization Program was launched in 1995. As per the reports, the last case of wild polio in India were reported in West Bengal and Gujarat on January 13, 2011. On March 27, 2014, the World Health Organization declared India a polio-free country. remember the year, because in the year 2014 World Health Organization declared India as a polio free country. Then we have International Day of Education. It was celebrated on 24th of January. The theme was Learning for People, Planet, Prosperity and Peace. Remember the theme name because it can be asked in your exam. What was the theme for International Day of Education, which was celebrated in the year 2020? The United Nations General Assembly proclaimed 24th January as International Day of Education in celebration of the role of education for peace and development, empowering people, preserve the planet and build shared prosperity. The 10th National Voters' Day has been celebrated on 25th January 2020. The theme this year was Electoral Literacy for Stronger Democracy. It sets the tone for year-long activities focusing on voter education and renewal of citizens' faith in the electoral process. The day is celebrated since 2011 to mark the foundation day of Election Commission of India, which was established on 25th January 1950. Election Commission of India was established on 25th January in the year 1950. Then we have very famous celebration, Republic Day of India. It is celebrated on 26th of January every year. This time we have celebrated 71 Republic Day. And in this celebration, we have shown Grand Military Parade and exhibition of our history, cultural diversity and strategic weaponry at the Rajpath in the national capital. President Ramnath Kovind unfurled the tricolor and took the salute of the parade. Brazil's President Jair Messias Bolsonaro, remember Brazil's president name, who was our chief guest during this year's Republic Day celebration, and who was the third president of Brazil who visited India. Earlier in 1996 and 2004, we had Brazil's president as our chief guest. 30th of January is celebrated as Martyrs' Day on the death anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, who is also known as Father of the Nation. This day is celebrated as Martyrs' Day because Gandhiji was assassinated on this day in the year 1948 by Nathuram Godse. On this day, Prime Minister, President, Vice President, Defense Minister and the head of chiefs gather at Rajghat Memorial to pay tribute to Bapu. Then comes February. Again, we have given everything in tabular format for your convenience. Let's discuss one by one in details. The Indian Coast Guard Day was celebrated every year on February 1st. The year 2020 marks the 43rd Raising Day of the Indian Coast Guard. The force protects India's maritime interest by enforcing maritime law over the territorial waters of India. The ICG operates under the Ministry of Defence, though the force was formally established on August 18, 1978 by the Coast Guard Act. You need to remember the year. But the Maritime ICG was established on February 1, 1977 to prevent seaborne smuggling of goods. For effective command and control, the maritime zones of India are divided into 5 Coast Guard regions. These are Northwest, West, East, Northeast and Andaman and Nicobar. There are currently 42 Coast Guard stations along with the coastline of the country. Along with this, the force also has 5 air stations and 10 air enclaves. This year we celebrated World Wetland Day on 2nd February, and this marks to raise global awareness about the vital role of wetland for people and the planet. The day also marks the date of adoption of the Convention on Wetlands on 2nd February 1971 in the Iranian city of Ramsar on the shore of the Caspian Sea, which is also known as Ramsar Convention 1971. This year, the World Wetland Day is celebrated under the theme Wetland and Biodiversity, which is an opportunity to highlight the importance of wetland diversity and conservation. The significance of wetland diversity was stressed recently by the global IPBES assessment, which identified wetlands as the most threatened ecosystem. This impacts 40% of world's plant and animal species. 40% are a huge number. Let's discuss IPBES. The IPBES is a intergovernmental science policy platform on biodiversity and ecosystem, which was formed in the year 2012. Its headquarters is located in Bonn, Germany. From 29 April to 4th May 2019, representatives of 132 IPBES members met in Paris, France to receive the IPBES full report and adopted a summary of it for policymakers. On 6th of May 2019, the 40-page summary was released. You need to remember how many members are there in IPBES. The answer would be 132. Then we have World Cancer Day. The World Cancer Day is observed on 4th of February every year to create awareness about cancer and to encourage its prevention, detection and treatment. Cancer is the second leading cause of death globally. The theme for World Cancer Day in the year 2020 is I am and I will. You should remember this. This will help you to face every situation in life. To acknowledge that everyone has the capacity to act in the face of cancer. International Day of Zero Tolerance for Female Genital Mutilation is a United Nations sponsored annual awareness day that takes place on February 6 as part of UN's effort to eradicate female genital mutilation. It was first introduced in 2003. The theme for this year's celebration was Unleashing Youth Power. Female genital mutilation is recognized internationally as a violation of human rights of girls and women. It reflects deep-rooted inequality between the genders and constitutes an extreme form of discrimination against women. Then we have National Deworming Day. We celebrate this day to deworm children and adolescent group. Let's read it. The National Deworming Day is being observed across the country on 10th of February. Children and adolescents in the age group of 1 to 19 will be administered a single dose of a safe medicine, albendazole. This is the medicine we prescribe to children to get rid of worming. This was organized by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. The objective of this day is to deworm children and adolescents to reduce the prevalence of parasitic worms in the intestine. It ensures that the worms are no longer a public health problem. Then we have World Pulse Day. The World Pulse Day is observed in 10th of February. The day aims to create public awareness of the nutritional benefit of eating pulses. Pulses are rich sources of protein. On 10th December 2013, the UN General Assembly adopted a resolution to proclaim the year 2016 as the International Year of Pulse. The day aimed to recognize the value of pulses. In 2019, the UNGA, that is United Nations General Assembly, proclaimed 10th February as the World Pulse Day. The day also aims to increase the pulse awareness of nutritional and environmental benefits of pulses as part of sustainable food production. The theme of the World Pulse Day 2020 is Plant Proteins for a Sustainable Future. You must remember this. Then we have World Unani Day. The World Unani Day is observed every year on 11th of February. This day is celebrated every year to mark the birth anniversary of great Unani scholar and social reformer Hakim Azmal Khan, a Unani medical educationist and founder of scientific research in Unani system of medicine. He was one of the founders of the Jamia Millia Islamia in the New Delhi. The main objective of World Unani Day is to spread awareness about the healthcare delivery through Unani system of medicine through its preventive and curative philosophy. You should also know the Ministry of Ayush. It is also stands for Ayurvedic, Yoga, Unani, Siddhi, Homeopathy. This ministry is promoting our traditional medicinal values. International Day of Women and Girls in Science. On 11th February, the United Nations will mark the International Day of Women and Girls in Science. This year, the theme is Investment in Women and Girls in Science for Inclusive Green Growth. Everyone must remember this, the theme, which is very important from examination point of view. In order to achieve full and equal access to and participation in science for women and girls and further achieve gender equality and the empowerment of women and girls, the United Nations General Assembly adopted resolution number A/RES/70/212 declaring 11th February as the International Day of Women and Girls in Science. Then we have National Productive Day. The National Productive Day is observed on 12th of February. The day is celebrated by the National Productive Council to promote productivity culture in India. Also, National Productive Council Week is celebrated from 11th to 18th February 2020. You need to remember the week. That is 11th to 18th February, which is celebrated as National Productive Week. This day aims to propagate productivity, equality, competitiveness, and efficiency. NPIA aims to bring forth innovation enterprises in different sectors. The main objective to raise consciousness towards innovation and productivity. It encourages shareholders and database that helps in decision making, improving system and procedure. Then we have very important day, which is World Radio Day. The World Radio Day is celebrated annually on 13th of February. On this day, UNESCO has called on radio station to uphold the diversity both in newsroom and on airways. You need to remember the full form of UNESCO, that is United Nations Education Society Cultural Organization. Then radio is a medium to educate and provide information. It also helps in promoting freedom of expression across cultures. The theme of World Radio Day 2020 is radio and diversity. I'm again stressing everyone must remember the theme. The theme focuses on diversity and plurilingualism. The main purpose of celebrating World Radio Day is to spread awareness among the public and the media to raise the importance of radio. Then National Women's Day, that is celebrated on February 13th. You need to remember February 13th. On this date, we have also celebrated World Radio Day. National Women's Day 2020 was celebrated on 13th February in India. In India, National Women's Day is celebrated on 13th February, the day Sarojini Naidu was born in 1879 at Hyderabad. She was vocal about women's rights, women's suffrage rights, etc. Thanks to her struggle, the Indian National Congress agreed for the universal suffrage in 1931. Sarojini Naidu, born in Hyderabad and educated in Cambridge, was the powerful face of women in the Indian independence struggle. Indian Nightingale, Sarojini Naidu shines both as an activist and as a poet. In 1925, Sarojini Naidu became the president of the Indian National Congress. Sarojini Naidu was one of the forefront leaders who led the civil disobedience movement and the Quit India movement. She rewrites the history by becoming the first woman to hold the office of governor in the Dominion of India. You must remember this. Sarojini Naidu was the first woman to hold the office of the governor in Dominion of India. For women's rights, suffrage and representation in organization and assemblies, she established Women's India Association in 1917. You must also remember this. The Women's Association of India was established in the year 1917 by Sarojini Naidu. Given the exemplary work she did for the upliftment and empowerment of women in India, poet and politician Sarojini Naidu's birthday is regarded as Women's Day in India. A question can be asked, whose birthday is regarded as Women's Day in India, and you must be able to answer that Sarojini Naidu's birthday is regarded as Women's Day in India. Then we have World Social Justice Day. World Day of Social Justice or World Social Justice Day is observed on February 20 every year. To raise voice against social injustice and to remove barriers regarding gender, age, race, ethnicity, religion, culture and disability, World Social Justice Day is observed. The theme of the World Social Justice Day is closing the inequalities gap to achieve social justice. We have again and again seen theme have been asked in UPSC, UGC, GATE. So you must also remember the theme along with the date. Then we have International Mother Language Day. On 21st February, International Mother Language Day was celebrated as a worldwide annual observance of UNESCO. International Mother Language Day is celebrated across the globe on 21st February to celebrate the linguistic diversity that exists in the world. The theme for International Mother Language Day 2020 was Languages Without Borders. Then we have Central Excise Day 2020. Excise is a tax levied on certain goods and commodities produced or sold within a country and on licenses granted for certain activities. Central Excise Day is celebrated every year on 24th of February across India. Central Excise Day is celebrated to encourage the employees of Excise Department to carry out the Central Excise duty all over India in a better way in order and even to prevent the corruption in goods manufacturing business, as well as implement other rules to carry out best possible excise services. Then we have World NGO Day. World NGO Day is celebrated on 27th of February every year to encourage people who are involved in this and devoting their time to help people in need. In the year 2010, it was officially recognized by the member countries of the IX Baltic Sea NGO Forum, Council of the Baltic Sea States in Lithuania. The member countries of the Baltic Sea NGO Forum are Estonia, Finland, Sweden, Germany, Lithuania, Poland, Russia, Norway, Ireland, Latvia and Denmark. The first World NGO Day was celebrated on February 17, 2014 at Helsinki, that is the capital of Finland. You need to remember the year as well as the place. Then we have National Science Day. National Science Day is celebrated on February 28 every year to pay tribute to the discovery of the Raman effect by Sir C.V. Raman. He did this discovery on February 28, 1928. In 1986, National Council for Science and Technology has requested the Government of India to mark February 28 as National Science Day. The first National Science Day was observed on February 28, 1987. You need to remember the year. The theme for the year is also Women in Science. Then we need to also understand Raman effect. Raman scattering is nothing but is an inelastic scattering of the photon by matter, meaning that there is an exchange of energy and a change in the light direction. As soon as a light interacts with a matter, the matter gains some energy and the light direction is changed. Typically, this involves vibrational energy being gained by a molecule as incident photons from a visible laser are shifted to lower energy. There are several types of vibration energy. We need to know that also, but that is a separate topic we will discuss sometimes later. This is called normal strokes Raman scattering. Raman scattering is also called normal strokes Raman scattering. The effect is exploited by chemists and physicists to gain information about materials for a variety of purposes by performing various forms of Raman spectroscopy. Many other variants of Raman spectroscopy allow rotational energy to be examined if gas samples are used, and electronic energy levels may be examined if an X-ray source is used in addition to other possibilities. More complex techniques involving pulse laser, multiple laser beams, and so on. We'll have separate video lectures on spectroscopy. In that video lecture, we'll discuss everything: atomic absorption spectroscopy, flame photometry, UV visible spectroscopy, Raman effect, all these things, ICP, all these things we will cover in that video lecture. So do subscribe to our channel so that you will get to know when that video lecture will come. Then we have important days of March 2020 with themes. National Defense Day was celebrated on 3rd of March and the theme was It's My Turn. World Hearing Day was celebrated on 3rd March and the theme was Hearing for Life. On 3rd March also we celebrated World Wildlife Day and the theme for that was Sustaining All Life on Earth. On 4th of March we have celebrated National Safety Day. On 8th of March we had celebrated International Women's Day. The second Thursday of March was celebrated as World Kidney Day in the year 2020. 14th of March was celebrated as International Pie Day. 15th of March was celebrated as World Consumer Rights Day and the theme for that was the Sustainable Consumer. On 16th of March we had celebrated National Vaccination Day. On 18th of March we had celebrated Ordnance Factories Day. On 18th of March, Global Recycling Day 2020 was celebrated. And the theme for that was Recycling Heroes. On 20th of March, International Day of Happiness was celebrated across world. And the theme for that was Happiness for All. On 20th of March, we have World Sparrow Day. And the theme for that was I Love Sparrows. On 21st March, World Poetry Day was celebrated. On 21st March, again International Day of Forest was celebrated and theme for that was Forest and Diversity. On 21st March, we had celebrated World Down Syndrome Day. On 21st of March, again we celebrated International Day for the Elimination of Racial Discrimination. We need to remember 21st of March because in that day we celebrate 4 important days. Then 22nd of March was celebrated as World Water Day and the theme for that was water and climate change. On 23rd of March we celebrated Shahid Divas. On 23rd of March again we celebrated World Meteorological Day. The theme for that was climate and water. On 24th of March we celebrated World Tuberculosis Day. Tuberculosis is a disease which is also known as TB. On 27th March we celebrated World Theatre Day. Then the details regarding all the days of March we will cover in subsequent videos. In order to curtail the length of this video, we have not gone into the details of March and April. And instead of March, I should have been right here April. Please make some correction. Let's start. 1st of April was celebrated as Utkal Divas or Odisha Day. On this day, Odisha was formed in the year 1936. 2nd April was celebrated as World Autism Awareness Day. The theme for that was the transition to adulthood. 4th of April was celebrated as International Day for Mine Awareness and Assistance in Mine Action. 5th of April was celebrated as International Day of Conscience, and for the first time we are celebrating it. UN General Assembly, the United Nations adopted a draft resolution submitted by the Kingdom of Bahrain. This is the significance of this day. On 5th of April, National Maritime Day was celebrated. The significance of this day was to raise the awareness in supporting intercontinental commerce and the global economy. 6th of April was celebrated as International Day of Sports for Development and Peace. 7th of April was celebrated as World Health Day and the theme for that was Support Nurses and Midwives. 10th of April was celebrated as World Homeopathy Day. 11th of April was celebrated as National Safe Motherhood Day. 11th of April was again celebrated as National Pet Day. 12th of April was celebrated as International Day of Human Space Flight. 15th of April was celebrated as World Art Day. 14th of March for the first time was celebrated as the International Day of Mathematics. 16th of April was celebrated as World Voice Day and the theme for that was Focus on Your Voice. 17th of April was celebrated as World Homeophilia Day. The theme for that was Get Plus Involved. 18th April was celebrated as World Heritage Day and the theme for that was Shared Cultures, Shared Heritage, Shared Responsibility. Then we have 19th of April. This day was celebrated as World Liver Day 2020. 21st of April was celebrated as National Civil Service Day. 21st of April was celebrated again as World Creativity and Innovation Day. 22nd of April was celebrated as Earth Day 2020 and the theme for that was climate action. You need to remember this. This is very important from NET point of view. It was already asked in NET. 23rd of April was observed as World Book and Copyright Day. This year, Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur is chosen to be the World Book Capital for 2020. There are 4 themes for World Book Day. Normally we have one thing for any day we celebrate, but this World Book and Copyright Day has 4 themes for this year. The first theme is reading in all its form. development of the book industry infrastructure, inclusiveness and digital accessibility, empowerment of children through reading. 23rd April was celebrated as English Language Day, and the significance of this day is the day coincides with both birthday and death day of William Shakespeare and World Book Day. 23rd of April was again celebrated as International Girls in ICT Day. You need to remember 23rd of April, you need to remember 21st of March and 23rd of March. These are very important days. Again, 24th of April was celebrated as National Panchayati Raj Day. 25th of April was celebrated as World Malaria Day. The theme for that was Zero Malaria Starts With Me. You know, this year India has provided all this country with, malaria drugs, and you need to mention that drug name in comment section. 25th of April was celebrated as International Delegates Day. 26th April was celebrated as World Intellectual Property Day. The theme for that was Innovate for a Green Future. 26th April was celebrated as International Chernobyl Disaster Remembrance Day. It was a disaster that happened in Chernobyl. 24th to 30th April was celebrated as World Immunization Week. 28th April was celebrated as World Day for Safety and Health at Work in the year 2020. The theme for that was Stop the Pandemic. 28th April generally celebrated as International Dance Day. 29th of April is celebrated as International Guide Dog Day across the globe. 30th April was celebrated as Ayushman Bharat Divas in the year 2020. And the significance of this is that it provides and promotes affordable medical facilities in the remote part of country. It was launched in the year 2018. In 20th April 2020, we had also celebrated International Jazz Day. Now that we are done with the important day of January, February, March and April, now it's time for you to answer this quiz. First question is, at which place First World NGO Day was celebrated on February 27, 2014? In India, National Women's Day is celebrated on February 13th for commemorating birth anniversary of Sarojini Naidu. When and where she was born? If you could have listened to these videos carefully, you should answer this. Apart from all these video lectures, I would like to announce something, that we also provide free career counseling. Those who have already qualified NET and those who have qualified NET but not yet got any PhD position, for them we have launched career counseling. Our team will help you to select the list of universities which are providing PhD in environmental science and engineering in particular. We are also can tell you the list of fellowships which can help you to do your PhD. We are also helping the student in writing research proposal. We are also helping student in research article writing and publication in SCI journals, Scopus Index journal, UGC Care journals. And those who are not looking for PhD and postdoc, those who are seeking jobs, we are also providing free career counseling about the type of industry in which you can get your job, but the type of statutory bodies in which you can get your job, government and private sector jobs related to environmental field. And we are also helping you to find jobs in India as well as in abroad. For queries, you can mail us on sciencehub.enviroteam@gmail.com, or you can also write in the comment section. We'll definitely come to you. Mention in the comment section which topic you would like us to cover, and we would love to cover the topic for you.